everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, nice to see you.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Best day of the week.
Yes, it is.
I'm feeling every bit of Tuesday, actually. I've been in an interesting mood most of the day.
Yeah, you have been.
Yeah.
Well, I like Tuesdays now, too. I do. Not because you said that, but I like it. Well, I like our Chit Chats, because I like when there's, like, no topic, no thing. You know, we just sit and talk.
Yeah, it's nice to have a video where there's minimal planning.
Just minimal planning and, you
Like,
know, all that.
yeah.
And a lot of the times, you know, him and I get caught up, too, because we haven't seen each other, like, now.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today we're just, it's like a blur.
In passing,
you know?
mostly.
Yeah.
So
it's really, really cool. So how are you doing today? How was your Tuesday?
good. It was great, you say? Don't ask, you say?
We hear it all.
Well, here's some relief for 20 minutes or so, hopefully.
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 Yes. So, yeah, I guess that's it. There's no, normally I would follow that up, but first we have some business to attend to, but we don't have any business.
We don't have any business.
No.
It's nice for a change.
Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm okay. I've been a little energetic this time of year, just the last few. Time change, a lot of sunlight, longer days, and it's having an effect on me. Not bad, just very energetic, which my temperament doesn't mix well with energy. I'm not a very energetic type of person for the most part. What ends up happening is I just run my mouth, and I talk a lot. And it was interesting, I tend to talk to myself, and a lot of people talk to themselves out loud. It's all on a spectrum, you know, before you say, I do too, because a lot of us do.
I do.
Yeah, I definitely do. But I'll do it out loud in public sometimes without thinking. It's a little embarrassing. Like the supermarket.
Yeah.
All the time. Like, it'll slip out and I don't pay attention. So I'm walking around the house, trying to work. I got a cell phone in one hand. I'm chasing Bandit in the other. He's following me around the house getting agitated because he just wants to sit. And he doesn't know where I'm going to sit down yet.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a meeting today at 3, so I was going to take some rescue medication, but I'm like, I don't want to be a zombie for it. And then the meeting was canceled 8 minutes before it was supposed to start.
8 minutes before, can you believe that?
I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And it's not the kind of person I work with who does that kind of shit. So it was probably an emergency. So I can't even be like, that bitch.
I know. I was like, that is so unprofessional.
Because she's so professional and so cool and so nice the rest of the time. It was just one of those things.
Yeah.
But as I was doing this yesterday, because it's been a couple days going, I forgot his name briefly. And referred to you as Adam twice.
I know, crazy.
It was very weird. Very weird.
Yeah.
It's not that my memory's bad, it's just that my mind is moving so quickly that quick retrieval of basic facts isn't happening as fast as it usually does. Fortunately, this is temporary.
Yeah, it usually
Fortunately, this is temporary.
You know, well, my grandmother was notorious, like, when she would call me, she would be like, so funny, if she wanted to say, Mark, she would be like, I don't know, Gary, Durant, Mark! Yeah. She would, all the time she would do that, you know.
Yeah, my mother would scream all 3 names, mine, my brother, and sister, and it would end with, whoever you are.
Yeah, right? Yeah. But like you said, you're right, and I think that's a good thing to definitely remember, is that it's not endless. It is temporary. Because we get so caught up in the moment that we feel like we're never going to feel any differently. Yeah. You know.
And this is a challenging one to want to fight off, because who wouldn't want to have more energy, be more excited, more productive at work? I can't lie, I've got a hell of a lot done over the last couple of days. It's very tempting for someone in my situation to stop taking the meds that chase this away. Yeah. You know, I could easily be persuaded that way. And you think, how could you stop taking your meds? How could you ever stop doing that? This is very tempting. Yeah. Depression's not tempting.
No, right? Yeah.
Depression is not tempting, but...
And I think, too, that, you know, well, we're both kind of keeping an eye on it a little bit, but, like, if it progresses, you know, I think that's, like, what you're worried about. I mean, that's what you're thinking, too. You know, if it gets worse, it can go into that place where you don't even realize it.
Well, right now we've got insight, which is good. I'm aware something's going on. When I stop being aware something's going on, but something's going on, that's when we're in, like, the danger zone, where it's like, I'm sane and the rest of you are nuts, and it's a mad, mad world, and I'm gonna go live in Slap City, or wherever that place is out west. So... And
that's kind of where I then need to take more of an active role, you know, so... It took many years to kind of feel that out and get comfortable with it. But
and things like that,
we're pretty good with that.
Things like that change too. Like once we're married,
yeah,
our options will be different as far as releases, coming to the hospital, if I have to go for you, different stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me, I've been wedding planning for the last 3 days too.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Music, bar. I'm thinking it's going to be everything. If we don't get the live doves, it'll only be 350 a head.
Yeah.
So,
that's where we're at right now.
So at the moment, we can invite about 4 people.
Yeah.
And Mom can come if she doesn't eat. That's as far as we got.
But no, I have noticed the recent, increase in wedding planning activity.
Yeah, well, it's interesting to me now. I mean, now
it's fun to do.
now we're looking at a different thing. Like, now they've changed the guidance in Pennsylvania to match the CDC's, which says if you've been immunized, you can hang out in close spaces with people maskless who've also been. Now, that doesn't mean throw a wedding next week.
No, yeah.
But I've, had my shots. Everyone I work with has. My parents are getting, if not have gotten their second one. So if we're heading towards something like that, then that doesn't push this out to 2025.
Yeah, right.
It becomes a little more in line with something that could be coming up soon.
Which would be nice.
So more realistically looking at, where do you have a wedding around here?
Yeah.
How much does it cost? Every DJ says they're the best DJ in town.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they all want to play Bruno Mars all the time, too. I don't like Bruno Mars.
No. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but...
He's fine. But...
I don't know, yeah, but wedding planning, it is definitely fun, and I've been getting a little more into it lately, but not as much as him, because I need to know kind of like a date. I need something solid, and then I get into it.
Well, this is fun wedding planning. This is not me sitting there with a calculator.
Right.
This is, how far can I push it? I'm like, okay, do we want the Grey Goose one or the one with the Smirnoff? And it's like, this flat rate for 2 hours, but then this much for every additional hour.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, see, we don't drink, but all my friends do.
Oh, yeah.
So we had talked about dry wedding, and I'm like, no. I've been to dry weddings. You can only drink so much coffee. Dry weddings end an hour after they start because there's no bar.
Right. No, it helps lose. There's a lot of people who may not know each other, and having like a glass of wine or something. I mean, it definitely
loosens up, socializes,
people up,
things
and
like that.
No, I'm not against it at all. Like, no. I'm totally on board with that.
We'll be toasting with cider, but y'all can have something.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah, because I want it to feel like, a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, sober weddings I've been to.
I mean, the first thing is the date, and then the second thing is the venue. Do we want it around here? Do we want to have it maybe a little bit a ways away? Do we want that's another thing to consider too.
Yeah.
And then if we have it here, there's so many tiny little towns. Should it be central, like downtown Scranton, so it's easily? I don't know.
Because there's hotels that are more local to
much
here.
about.
Like if we have it closer to my hometown, there is one hotel, and there's 2, but that one they rent rooms by the week.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ask relatives to stay there.
But the Grand Hotel, that's there.
The Grand Hotel, that couldn't even keep affiliation with Best Western because they couldn't keep their competencies up.
Best Western dropped them.
So we can have friends and family stay there.
But it's not a bad place though. But so there's all of that to think about, and that's what actually we've been talking about the last few days.
Yeah. The music is easy, but then I looked on a DJ's site, and he's like, remember, I can only play about, 10 to 15 songs an hour, so you can't have every song you've ever heard ever that meant anything to you played at your wedding.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to say, we are not in, San Francisco. We are in Scranton. It's a possibility we could run into somebody who doesn't want to do services for a gay couple.
Well, this is true, too.
I'm not being dramatic. There's a venue that we went to for the sober wedding.
Yeah.
And they won't work with gay couples.
They won't.
It feels like they're participating in it, they said. If they allow it. Our money's green.
Yeah.
The hell you care?
I'm quite against that. I mean, I get that, okay, like a home, like a car, if you own a business, you own it, and
you have the right to refuse service.
You have the right.
But the reason it might not be illegal.
No.
But you suck.
Right.
And I'm telling my friends you suck too.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that totally. Morally, and I mean, I guess that could be argumented because they're gonna say, well, it is my morals why I don't want to have a gay wedding. You know, like,
yeah.
But I don't know. I pretty much respect other people's opinions. I try my best.
Yeah.
I try my best. You know, but
If Walmart sells you the knife that you stabbed me with, does that mean Walmart's culpable? Like, no.
So, I don't know.
I don't know.
But we haven't run into that. We'll see what happens.
We only ran into it once when we were house hunting or apartment hunting. There was a studio or something we were looking for, and I was calling, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, it's great." I was like, "Well, it's me and my partner." And it's like, "Oh, it's great for a couple." And then he found out my partner was a guy, and he was like, "Actually, it's a little small for 2 people." Click. I'm like, okay, 2 men, no income, no kids equals twice as many vacations. Dual income, no kids. Just saying.
Just saying. But we got moving on.
In arguably great news. It came.
We got our new router, so I'm excited. We're gonna
play with it later. You have to download an app, and then the app
whole
does
thing,
the rest of
yeah,
it.
the app
There's no
does,
instructions.
No,
there.
none. There's none. But it's sleek looking. It's pretty cool.
Sharp.
So we'll give it a try. We'll let you know how it goes.
Of course.
I hope this is the end. Like, I hope this is it. But I mean, the backup plan is to just change carriers. But we'll see. So yes, some movement on that part.
Finally.
I know we've been talking about it for a while, but we've actually been dealing with it for even longer than that, years.
It only
we've
very
been complaining about it.
Very bad, and then in the last 3 days, it's been fine.
Yeah,
but it's not consistent. And considering I'm working from home, that you're occasionally working from home too,
yes.
and you need faster access because you have the phone, the databases you have open, and all the other stuff, and YouTube. It's a part-time gig, but I mean, it's nice to not have to wait for stuff to upload. And
oh no, and we're in a small apartment. I mean, there was no reason why we should not. 2 TVs, a printer, 2 telephones. There is no reason why all that shouldn't work. I mean, I'm sorry. This is 2021, and we have a small space. Like, I don't know.
But
anyway, we're on it.
So it goes.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, and we also have some exciting news, too.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, it happened again.
This is kind of a but wait, there's more. It's a mini but wait, there's more.
There is. We're going to have another Every Plate giveaway. Whoa. No, it's cool. I like to give these away because, I always feel bad when we do. Okay, so what it is Every Plate, it's a subscription mailbox. You probably know we talk about it a lot. And it's the one we get. But every so often they will gift you 3 free boxes, totally free, that you can give to whoever, to try them out or whatever. And they only do it once or twice a year, So we always give them away on the channel, And so we had a fellow viewer who won the last one that we did, which was months ago, and she liked Every Plate, and she kept it up and everything, and they gave her 3 free meals to give away.
Yeah.
She paid it forward and gave them to us to give away as a giveaway.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And then today, we got another one, that was sent to us.
Yeah.
So we have 4 to give away today, which I'm glad, because I felt bad. Every time we do it, there's the last time there was 33 people who wanted it, and we only had 3 to give away.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're coming a little more often now.
Yeah.
So today we have 4 to give away, and we'll just do it like we did it last time. I think that's the fairest.
Email?
Yeah, we'll do the email. So if you want to get a free Every Plate box, all you have to do is shoot us an email at SmokeySteveAndMarc@yahoo.com, and then just put Every Plate in the subject line. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put anything down in the body I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. I just have to have that separation. Put Every Plate in the subject line, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll pick every 5. So we'll do the first email we receive, the 5th, the 10th, and the 15th, okay? And we'll do that by timestamp. And then we'll get you your free box. And it's good for 1 full free box for 3 meals for 2 people. It includes shipping, everything. It's totally free. And it's very easy to go in there and navigate. If you don't want to continue to receive them, you just hit cancel.
Yeah.
You can choose your menu. They have all different stuff to pick from. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've done it for a while now, so we can kind of vouch for it, you know.
Yeah.
So
the food's good. It's easy.
Yeah.
Do remember that if you sign up for it, it is probably going to ask for some information
Oh, yeah,
to bill you for the
need-
next month.
Yeah.
So if you do like it, then definitely go ahead with it. But also remember, if you get your free box and that was your only part of the experience,
Yeah.
go ahead and cancel.
Just cancel.
They're happy to send you more and charge your card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like it or
And
not.
it's super easy. You just hit cancel and it's done.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
difficult at all. They don't hide it on the site. HelloFresh.
Oh,
God.
you have to navigate
be a data analyst to go
Oh,
into
I
that shit
know.
and find out how to cancel.
Right? I know.
Forgive
We
my
did the
language.
cat special, the Kit Kat special, and so I ordered all those monthly subscriptions so we could review them. You know, the kitty cat boxes, and so I wanted to go back in to cancel them because we're not going to get all those every. Oh my gosh, 2 of them were super easy. Cancel. The other one was like, it took so long to find out how to cancel. So then I cancel it, and they ask me, "Are you sure?" Yes. Why? Could you tell us why? I don't want to tell you why. The next one comes up. How about 20% off? No. All right, you tugged at our heartstrings. 50% off. I'm like, just cancel it. Oh my goodness.
I know. They make
Well, every plate is nothing like that. You can just cancel or skip a week or pause it, whatever you want to do. So anyway, 4 up for grabs, okay? So just shoot us an email if you want it, okay? That's fun. I'm glad. I like when those come because a lot of people like to try them, even if you just want a free box of food, you know?
Yeah, if you don't care for the recipes.
Yeah.
It's groceries. The meat comes in 10-ounce packages. They're portioned for 2. So whether it's a couple pork chops, a couple chicken breasts, 10 ounces of ground beef, some chopped beef. The recipes are across the board. We've had Latin-y stuff. We've had Asian-y stuff. We've had just good old steak and potatoes.
Yeah.
It's a nice mix.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's an excuse to have you cook, too.
Oh, and special thank you to Jennifer F. for gifting us your 3 free boxes. Thanks so much. And I'm glad you like them, too. She's got the whole family involved in hers.
Oh, cool.
Like her kids are cooking. The kid, like they're like, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a nice thing to do for the pandemic, I think.
Yeah, it's a change.
A lot of people have been doing the subscription boxes. They're a lot of fun. I do like it.
Well, it brings in some fun when you can't go out.
Yeah.
You know.
It
So
does.
it's a nice change. And I think with this 1 year mark that people are hitting now,
Yes.
it's kind of like, well, what have we been doing? How can we keep it fresh? Like, it's
right.
decidedly not over yet, though hopefully things are turning a corner. You know, it all seemed fresh and new and fun. Like, oh, we're all going to stay home for 2 weeks and bleach our hair.
Right.
And then it was extended 6 weeks, and it's like,
What do we do?
what are we going to do with our time? You know, obviously there were
later.
1 year later. It's like
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
right. Yeah.
And here we are, and it's,
I know.
I don't know. It's been weird.
Well, that too, and like everyone was kind of, you know, doing the victory gardens, you know,
Yeah.
last year, and I'm anxious to see if that, you know, ticks up this year too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, of course, some gardening videos and stuff. I've always had a garden, but it was nice to see that a lot more people had like done it last year, just for things to do, for getting food.
Yeah.
You know, the whole concept of a victory garden is to grow your own food.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens this
I
year.
wonder if people have stayed connected, because I know I got back in touch with people when COVID started, because it was so new and it was so scary, and there was very little information about protection, about spread, about anything.
Yeah,
there wasn't a
I
lot
wonder.
forthcoming as far as information, so we were just scaring ourselves a lot. Of
Yeah.
us. And I just, you know, there was people I got in touch with, like from college I hadn't talked to in a long time, and some of those conversations reopened and stayed open.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because there was time to do that. Things felt a little urgent. It felt like we need to tie up loose ends in case there's, you know,
Yeah.
a big, like, you know, Resident Evil pandemic,
Yeah.
something that's going
Yeah.
to happen. So I wonder if those connections will stay open.
It's still, I can't believe it's been a year.
It feels like it was yesterday. I don't know what
does.
happened.
I don't either.
Well, nothing marked the time. There were no events because all the events were canceled. So there was nothing to mark the time. You couldn't even watch
Very
TV where
true.
other people were doing anything because globally everything was canceled.
Wow, yeah,
So it's not going to be forever,
No, it's not.
but it could be a little
No.
longer than I think most of us want.
Yeah.
But I don't get to want a pandemic away.
Right?
So,
Oh, if only it was as easy
if
as
only
that.
I could say, I'm done now. So you're done too.
Yeah.
Let me just cough right. Let me just cough right in your face because it's my right to.
Oh my gosh.
It's my right. I'm not obligated to care how you're doing. Certainly I could. It would make me a decent person.
It would.
But legally I don't have to care if you ever die. So, you know, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
You'll get all my money when I die.
Yeah.
Unless I change my life insurance policy.
Well, that's your prerogative.
Of course, if we're married, does it on? No, I can still name somebody else.
You can name anybody you want, yeah. I could fight it.
Maybe I'll split it between you and somebody else.
Who?
I don't know. Well, I had it split between you and my parents for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know.
Well, yeah.
I figured by the time I die, somebody's gonna...
Yeah.
And then I have my retirement, which I don't tell you how much money's in there.
No. I know.
So, I have a great job. We have a pension. I don't even have to put money in. They do it.
Mm-hmm.
They do it for you. It's a sweet gig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of jobs, I have Easter Monday off.
Oh, you do?
Yes, it was announced, yes.
I don't think I do.
You don't?
I think I have a half day Good Friday. I think I have a half day Good Friday.
Are you sure you don't have Easter Monday off? Oh, well, man.
They may give us Easter Monday off, but like I don't know. They usually give it for travel time to go visit family and.
And we have something. What else came today?
Oh yeah,
we have something so fun to do tomorrow.
To tease for tomorrow.
This is our little teaser for tomorrow.
Something a little different.
Yeah, something a little different. We got Kit Kats from around the world. Oh yeah.
Now, I think these are primarily
Japan. Yeah.
Not all Japan.
It might just be from Japan. I don't know. I have to look at the little insert.
And just peeking in.
But there's 20 different, like, obscure flavors.
There's flavors I can't even pick out.
I know.
Like, this looks like sake flavored.
Yeah, there's one that's sake.
Cheesecake. What is that, a reindeer?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So tomorrow we're gonna have a
test.
a tasting,
and if they're
mukbang, a tasting, or a review.
If they're good, it'll be a mukbang. But for now, it's a tasting.
It'll be a tasting, so we'll try all the different flavors with you guys. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Oh, good.
I mentioned that in the cat video because we made Kit Kats in the cat video.
We did make Kit Kats,
and you were like, "What? What did you order?"
Yeah.
Aren't you happy that it came? That I ordered it?
I think I thought it was going to be a huge...
Like a big
crate.
Well, I didn't know at first. It was kind of... Like, it was hard to read. I didn't know if they were going to be, like, big Kit Kat. But it turns out it's the snack size ones, you know? So, but we're just planning.
Yay. I'm excited.
I am too. That'll be tomorrow.
All right. Well, I call that a high note.
I do too.
Let's end on a sweet note, actually.
We'll end on a sweet note.
With that. Well, thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit the thumbs up on your way out. You'll get all the alerts with the bell. Also, when we have new videos coming out and when we go live. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter at SmokeySteveA. Our email address and contact info is listed below as well. Thank you again, and we'll see you tomorrow for something a little sweet.
Yes, we will for Hump Day.
And it's Hump Day.
Yes, it is.
Very exciting.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It was so nice chatting with you. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember to stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay positive. Bye.
Bye.
I can't wait to...